an expensive matcha cake when you only need 4 ingredients and a few minutes to make it yourself. Start with 1 egg yolk, 10 grams of premium matcha powder, and 5 ounces of heavy cream. Keep the heat off while patiently whisk everything together until it's perfectly smooth. Now, turn the heat to low and stir constantly. As soon as you see tiny bubbles at the edge, feel the heat and drop in 4 ounces of white chocolate and let that residual heat melt it into a silky green ganache. Pour it into a lime mold and chill for 5 hours. Once it's set, peel off the paper, heavy dust with matcha, and dig into that creamy perfection. I finally mastered the secret recipe from a famous street vendor, and it is a total game changer. First, toast 200 grams of flour, 20 grams of cocoa, 20 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of yeast into a bowl. Splash in 2 eggs for 200 ml of milk and whisk that batter until it's silky smooth. Let it rise until double, then stir out those bubbles. Pour it into a cold pan loaded with Oreo crumbles and cook on low heat. Drop in those chocolate squares. Fold this and watch it melt. Pure chocolate heaven. You need to try this. You only need 1 pan and 15 minutes to create this cheesy tomato beef masterpiece. Start by blanching in the thinly sliced beef to remove impurities. Next, get those red onions sizzling in the pan, followed by fresh tomatoes to create a natural tangy base. Add your blend of soy sauce, ketchup, and sugar. Then bring the beef back into the fold. Stir in a full bowl of white rice, ensuring every morsel is drenched in that savory red sauce. Cover it with a blanket of cheese and let it steam on low heat until it's perfectly melted. The result? A rich, savory rice with an incredible cheese pull that never ends is the perfect bite. Enjoy!
Why buy expensive matcha cake when you only need 7 ingredients and 20 minutes to make it yourself? Start by mixing your crust biscuits with melted butter until the texture looks just like wet sand. Press the mixture firmly into the bottom of your cake ring to form a solid, even base and let it gel. While that sets, whisk your matcha powder into a splash of heavy cream until it's smooth and vibrant. In a separate bowl, cream together your soft and cream, cheese and sugar until the consistency is silky and light. Stir in your dissolved jelly to mix with more milk, then gently fold in the rest of your whipped cream.